Well, hello? Hey. What's up, guys? How come nobody plays the mirror card? It's just such a cool card. And I remember when I first got it, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do so many cool things with it. And for some reason, it's just sort of the joke card. And so I was sitting here today and I'm like, let's figure out how to make mirror meta. Let's do it. Let's make mirror meta. It's probably not gonna happen, but I was messing around with this deck. It's a sort of a mirror miner deck. I was trying to think like what is the best things to mirror, and typically the mirror pump is pretty popular. And then outside of that, I don't like mirroring anything too big. Back in the day, people used to mirror their golems right when they get to the bridge, but it doesn't happen too much more anymore with the bigger units. So I was like, mirroring legendaries I feel like is probably the best. And I like the smaller ones. So Miner and like Ice Wiz are the two ones that I love to mirror because they can the Ice Wiz can stay on the map. And the more you get, the more they're just like slowing guys down, like slow. And then the Miner, you can do some funky stuff where you Miner, he drops his thing, and then you Miner again, or you could do double Miner. And then I just dropped the Inferno Tower there because it's just a monster of a defensive card with all the meta decks, certainly with the Giant. And then you just want little small cards to cycle through. And then threw the Zap back in there. Haven't had the Zap in my deck in a while. But I played one deck with this earlier. And I'll just show you because I whipped this deck together. And the first match I went into, I was like, yeah, this feels like it could be a deck. And so I'm playing against a guy who's a little higher than me. Level cards are a little higher than me, and so we pump, and I like to wait. I mean, I don't like to mirror the pump too early because it's like that's sort of what this deck has. It's like, oh, we're a crazy mirror deck, so we like to sort of just give the illusion that we're maybe just sort of a cycle deck or like a cycle P.E.K.K.A deck or something like that. So he drops the princess. Here comes my miner. Take care of that princess. He drops the DP back there with the prince, and I'm like, oh, level 7 prince, ooh, gosh. So I drop my Inferno Tower. I'm going to zap this. This is what's great about the Inferno Tower. Look at all those units I'm going to take care of. Boom. It's going to deal with that guy. Ice Spirit sort of pauses the Ice Wiz, it freezes him out there. And now I'm going to be in a position where I can get my double pump rolling. So there's my one pump. He's going to pump, and I'm going to be like, what's up? Double pump. Boom. Almost. Boom. There it is. So now I got a couple pumps up, and I'm going to throw the miner and just try to keep him off balance because I don't want him to like do anything. I know I don't know if I've seen that poison yet, but I want to sort of keep him on the defensive, and then I just cycle back to my Inferno Tower. This is what's great about having those small units too, is you can just cycle back to the Inferno Tower whenever you need it. So it's like you're almost like only a couple elixir away from ever having an Inferno Tower pop up. So there's this poison. I'm like, well, time to pump some more. I don't know if I pumped I think I Ice Wizzed here, yeah. So I dropped the Ice Wiz. That Inferno Tower might get a tick, but here's the situation where I'm like, I need to get back to that Inferno Tower, so just like drop a couple short units, Inferno Tower up, Ice Spirit to block that Prince charge, and then you're boom, you're off to the races. Zap, keep that Prince rolling there. And we're gonna clean up that whole push. That was a heavy push. That was like, you know, a Prince, a big P.E.K.K.A, a lot of stuff coming down. I really didn't take any damage on my tower. So he pumps, and I get another pump and a double pump. Double pump, karate chop. So now I'm going to start bringing that pressure on the left side. I don't have a lot of just like damage, but it's going to be the chip. So getting these little chips here, chips there, that's going to be the game. So what? Then I got to cycle back to the Inferno Tower, and then just get those little cards to distract while the Inferno Tower does the damage. I think Freeze would probably really mess me up, but you don't see a lot of Freeze these days, so what are you going to do? But anyways, keeping that with those Ice Spirits and the Zap, just keeping that dude at bay. He can't even get anything. At this point, it's just like I was thinking in my head, I'm like, is this going to be a tie? Because I can't even get any damage down. So I double miner him, and then just start chipping away. There's my Inferno Tower. Gets cycled back to the Inferno Tower. Keep it rolling. And I just keep that Prince. That Ice Wiz is just like... So we handle that push. And now I'm just like, I'm not double pumping anymore because I want to keep that I want to keep the I want to keep my mirror for the actually I might double pump here. I don't know. I don't think I do. Maybe I do. Do I? No, Inferno Tower. So I want to keep my mirror now for my miners. So every time I can get 2 miners out, I know I can get damage. So there's one. I'm going to drop one on the other side too. So I'm going to get damage. I'm going to zap. Just keep getting a little tick damage down on there. At this point, I'm going to sort of ignore that right side because I'm like, oh, I got to get damage. So I'm going to wait for the prince to get away. And then I'm going to do the same thing. Double miner again. And I'm gonna eat that damage down there. Zap, whatever I can. Almost there. Boom. There it is. I got a wow. I love getting wows because it's like the guy was like, I can't believe I just lost to that. Or did I just lose? He's looking at his battle log being like, what? Did I just, what? Huh? Huh? So, anyways, that's the deck I'm messing with, but leave in the comments below. I need some good mirror decks. So if you have a good idea of like how we can just get mirror back into the meta, let me know. I'll try them out. Just throw them down in the comments and I'll play some games with them, try to figure it out, and I'll come back to you guys with another video later. Leave a like if you like it. Throw me a sub, and I'll catch you guys next time.